I can hear. Yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. With great pleasure. Yes, I'm here. Yeah. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay. My water here from kettles, and if you need cold, here is. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. This is a very exciting feeling inside. Oh man. So like it. Um, so, judges are ready. Are you comfortable? Okay. Let's start with my music. Time. With time, innovations are getting common, but we see ordinary things from a new angle. A coffee industry is a good example. Outstanding coffee wasn't be found easily before, and now it's available in 2 clicks. And production approaches and processes are open for a big audience. Hello, dear friends. I'm Stas, and I'm so happy to brew still an extraordinary, but already easy to find coffee for you today. Let's start with instructions. I'm asking you to evaluate the aroma from the server when I serve it. Then I pour it into a cup. Please evaluate hot drink from the spoon and change between the spoon and the edge of a cup at warm and cold temperatures. Okay? Let's put down the description. Aroma, complex, caramel, peach, orange blossom, magnolia, and hints of strawberry. The taste is intense, sweet, tropical notes with distinct pineapple, passion fruit, mango, dark chocolate, red wine, dark rum, and hints of strawberry. At warm temperature becomes more tropical flavored. Orange, passion fruit, pineapple, and guava. Red wine, magnolia notes, and notes of cacao. At cold temperature, taste becomes more bright. You'll find magnolia, orange, passion fruit, and red wine. The aftertaste is long and refreshing. Tropical notes with distinct passion fruit and pineapple. On cooling arise blackberry and strawberry with apple cider notes. Acidity is complex, juicy and ripe, medium level. At warm temperature becomes refreshing and sparkling. At cold temperature, even more refreshing, more citric and sparkling. Acidity, tartaric, lactic, malic, and citric. Medium level. The body is smooth, silky, and clear, becomes more round while cooling. The drink is well balanced, harmonious, complex juicy acidity of red fruits complemented well with flower notes and alcohol notes with sweet pastries. This is very complex and juicy coffee, which revealed great while cooling and surprises us with its complexity so much that everyone will find brightly triggers of their taste experience. I'm using clever immersion dripper. This is how I brew at home for my beloved. This is how I brew for guests in my cafe. This is how I can focus on communication or experimenting with brewing. I'm using 310 grams of 96 degrees Celsius water and 19.5 grams of coffee. First pour in dripping position 100 grams to prepare coffee for extraction and to dissolve fermentation products and sugars from surface. At 45 seconds, I'll set it to immersion position. And in 1 minute 20 seconds, I'll pour 210 grams of water. So that goes the main stage of extraction, of terror and genetic potential. At 2 minutes 55 seconds, I'll gently turn clever few times and set it in dripping position again at 3 minutes. Food grade dense plastic has neither taste nor smell, and also has low heat capacity, so the temperature fluctuation in the environment are not so significant and brews are stable. I warmed up clevers and poured 300 of hot water through a bleached milliliter filter to avoid any taste of paper. And also it excludes flavor retention in the filter. Such kind of filtering ensures the cleanliness of the cup. Before grinding on hand grinder with conical burrs, I have frozen coffee with solid carbon dioxide. The beans became extremely fragile, and when grinding at 650 microns, particles are visually smaller since they're more rounded. It gives me very juicy extraction and long finish. To emphasize complex acidity and make body more silky, I'm using osmotic water added with magnesium sulfate and sodium bicarbonate. Water became 65 parts per million, pH 6.8, perfect parameters for my coffee. And now, my coffee, it's a mixed varieties, geisha and Ethiopian heirloom from 90 plus geisha estates from Panama, where coffee trees grow in controlled natural condition. True paradise for sure. Rich volcanic soils, subtropical climate, and altitude of 1600 meters above the sea level. These factors determine the rhythm of metabolic processes in tree in such a way that at night it literally stops it and has to accumulate solar energy during the day, which means stable ripening with high sugar percentage in cherry. Slow tree growth and low yields means juicy acidity and rich taste. The temperature of fermentation was regulated and controlled in all processing steps. First, accelerated anaerobic fermentation, in which sugars sealed onto the bean and made taste profile bright. Coffee was fermented with husk and leaves of its coffee tree in as an ingredient. Barely known Ethiopian method means full bacteriological potential usage of the terroir. Second, aerobic fermentation, which made taste profile clear. And third, controlled drying and chill, in which sugars transported deep into the bean. Details are kept in secret because they are not representative without acceptance to the farm deal, right? When roasting, proteins break down, amino acids interact with sucrose and form a lot of flavoring compounds. Accordingly, high sugar percentage in my coffee means not only sweetness but complex acidity, thanks to the terroir and processing. I roasted my coffee 4 days ago on sample roaster iCava. I used profile with very intense convectional energy transfer. 5 minutes 20 seconds total and only 20 seconds of development with rush cooling in the end. Shock freezing with oxygen replacement right after drop made acidity sparkling and descriptors clear, and also allowed to reveal complex flavor into a sequence of tropical notes with pleasant alcohol notes, mixing them up in a perfect balance. So, you remember my instructions? Please evaluate the aroma. Please evaluate the aroma. Please evaluate. I'll be back in a few seconds. Please enjoy my coffee, and if you need more in server, you can use it. Please enjoy my coffee, and if you need more, please enjoy my coffee. I'm so excited with the fact that something that has been in front of my nose for years, working with extraction, ground and physics, traditions, and avant-garde processing, with fresh look gives amazing result. And I'm ready to fall in love with this coffee again and again and make you fall in love with it. Time.
Stas Smirnov from Russia, everybody. Stas, come and join me over here in the interview corner. I saw a couple of smiles on the judges' faces. How are you feeling?
What?
I saw a couple of smiles on the
Yeah,
judges'
yeah.
faces. So how are you feeling? Are you smiling as well?
I feel very excited. Such a pretty feeling inside. Yeah, I very love to not competing. I love to be on stage.
Amazing, and I'm sure the judges enjoyed it as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.